Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is the 105 leFH18B2, the French Tier 5 premium SPG that we know and love as PP La Pew Pew. You might know it's a leFH or a leaf blower or a leFH. This one is under the command of Pork U, and it's on the south spawn of mines, and yes, that's one of my accounts, and I'm playing the PP. I'm just playing for fun actually. I'm trying to complete my holiday ops. And I did this earlier this morning, and yes, I should feel ashamed, but I'm not. I actually enjoyed it a lot. Okay, dialing in, trying to catch whoever comes from the north end, trying to seize the hill. They're going to get a 105mm round. Okay, waiting for the first one. They're a bit late. And the first one turns up. It's 11. And that's a penetrating round. For 397, and he's decided he doesn't like this game. My next shell hits the VK3001H. Can I get another one in on him? Rounds out. Yep. He walked into that one, and he's tracked, and he's going to get another round. And he's still tracked, and he got 142 less on that one. Should we do it again? Yep. He's tracked on both tracks now. He's sitting there looking, oh, why did I go to the center? Yeah, because you're just being torn to shreds. The other tank's looking at him saying, what the hell is going on? And he's been hit again. In fact, now look at that. The Panzer IV Aslains H actually took the shell for him to allow him to get back. And all that effort for him to be blown up on the next shell. But that was very gentlemanly of that Panzer IV Aslains H, because yeah, that guy did go down and he could see that he was constantly tracked. Couldn't get him. Okay, a DSP-Z. Can I get the kill on this guy? Nope. Somebody else takes it away from me, but there is that Panzer IV, and now he's out the game as well. So they're back in the garage, scratching their heads, wondering what the hell's going on. Okay, well, targets! Okay, 2 KV-1s. I wonder what mess I can make of these guys. Okay, dialing in, let it settle, rounds out. Engine deck. Oh, yes. You can see what's going to happen. It's just pandemonium on the enemy team. And he's looking at that wall going, I can't hit him. You can see the turret moving left and right, but these shells just keep coming in and hitting him. And his track's still down. There you go. Even the other KB-1's thinking, oh, what the hell's going on? Rounds out. And he's still there. It's the inevitable. Rounds out. Oh, he gets a reprieve. RNG lets the shell go to one side. Can I get a shot before he tracks? No, he actually lost 4 hit points and he's down to 14. That means he is a one-shot. And now he's out the game. Oh. Okay, target spotted. The Gorilla has been spotted. He's on the plateau. Totally the wrong place for an Arty, but oh well. Each to their own. Rounds out. And he's back in the garage as well. Okay, so that's 4 kills now. Who's next? There was a tank there. No, I'm looking for the S35CA, the bathtub. Oh, there he is! Bathtub! Okay, it's bath time. Now, can I get a shot on him? Let it settle. Rounds out. Should be accurate. It is accurate, but he's not there. He's obviously pulled back. Fire another one in just in case he's moved back temporarily. No. Is he gone into the bush? Rounds out. Oh, there he is! And oh dear, he's flipped himself over. Well, let's put him out of his misery. And that's 5 kills. Okay, we've got an IKV-103. Rounds out. 6 kills. That's the top gun. And the last enemy is this Simavente, who's hiding behind the rock, desperately clinging onto it. I don't want to get hit by the VP. Please go away. I'm not at home. Here comes the KV-1, and he's out the game as well. Of course, I didn't realize at the time that this account has never seen an ace on my BP. I do have them on virtually every account, I think, but this was the first time that this one ever went to an ace tanker. And you can see it's the first ace because I got the scrolls underneath the M. You only get that the first time. I also got a sharpshooter medal for getting 10 or more consecutive shots on the enemy. A bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, I got 22. I got a high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game. And on top of that, I got the top gun for getting at least 6 kills. And my win rate was 9,127, which is Super Unicum standard. And I can tell you, I actually completed the holiday ops with this one battle. I still had, I think it was 3 missions to complete during while I was playing. And I got the Vinny symbol or the Vinny badge that goes came up on my end results. It doesn't come up here because it's only one of those award ones. But yes, so I completed all the missions. Not surprising, really. I mean, you rarely get that sort of environment where there's just loads and loads of tanks and they're just sitting there waiting for the shells to hit them. And you could tell from some of those victims, their turrets were turning every which way, and unfortunately, there's nothing they could do. They were just getting annihilated one by one. But that's what Arty's there to do. Is if they camp, if they sit in the wrong position for any length of time, Arty will take them out. And that's what we're designed to do. That's what we can do. Anyway, let's have a look at the team score for that game. Well, I got the highest damage with 2,615 hit points. I was the only player to get over 2,000. So, yes, 2,615 is not bad. The next highest damage was the bathtub, who flipped himself at the end, which wasn't particularly good, but I did put him out of his misery before he could right himself. 1,145 went to the Semavente, the last one on the enemy team, who didn't really want to be taken out by an Arty, but yes, instead he got taken out by a KV-1. When it came to base XP, when it kills first, yes, 6 kills to me, definitely the highest. 3 kills went to the bathtub, 2 kills went to the T1 Heavy, the KV-1, and the Striv Mark M42. And then we've got base XP, and I'm the only one over 1,000 with 1,207. The next highest being the Churchill 3 with 910. And after that, it was the T1 Heavy with 609. I fired 30 rounds, so that was 60% of my ammunition. I got 20 direct hits on the enemy and 4 penetrating shots. I think we saw some of those penetrating shots. Yes, the poor old IKV. No, he actually wasn't. The S-35 was definitely a penetrator. That went right through him. The Panzer IV Ausführung 8, yes, well, we saw that one as well because he took a big hit right at the start of the game. I think it was that one. Or was it? No, it was the VK3001H. No, he didn't take a big round. The Griller, obviously the shell went straight through him and he was out the game. And of course the Leopard, that was the other one, right at the start of the game. First target I hit and it went right through his front shield, so his front upper plate. So he didn't survive very long after that. He backed away, but he did get taken out eventually. So going back to the details, we can see 20 splashes as well, 2,615, all of it at more than 300 meters. Damage 9 in the enemy, kill 6. So could have gone for a Radleys, might have got a Radleys. There was a couple of tanks I could have taken out, but unfortunately somebody got to them before I did. 524 hit points of damage assistance where I tracked somebody and they got damage. On a premium count, I earned 232,548 credits. Now, can you get that? A tier 5 Arty manages to get nearly 250,000 credits from one battle lasting 4 minutes, 50 seconds. That is just mind-blowing, but it's actually down to the fact that the mission holiday ops, I got 149,000 from that one alone, let alone the actual battle for the premier personal reserves and the actual battle. So yes, it's a huge total. And of course, since consumables are half price at the moment, I've gone out and bought as many as I can. I'm stocking up on all my consumables so I don't have to pay full price for them when we come out of that offer. I also got 6,155 experience points as well. And so that was very nice on top. But it was an insane battle because every target I went to, the shells were going right for the target, right where I was aiming it. The only one that missed was that KV-1, which actually went just to one side. And of course, when I tried to get the S-35, who was their best player, and he was moving about quite a bit to avoid getting shot at. He did get 3 kills himself, but of course he made that classic error of running up against the rock and then flipping over. And but for the fact, of course, that I was very quick with the shots that hit him, he wasn't able to flip himself back up again before my next round came in and wiped him out. So yes, quite an interesting battle happened this morning at 9 minutes past 4 in the morning. Yes, very, very early. Hope you enjoyed it. It's not the only battle I've got today, though. I'll bring you the next one in a short while because I switched accounts after that to go and complete another holiday ops thing and had another unusual battle. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.